Welcome again, our viewers. We are just continuing with this conversation about Naira Marley and the cancellation of the event that's happened in Cameroon. Please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and also
Subscribe, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell.
that's what I was missing. Subscribe and click on the notification button so that you can know or be notified whenever we go on or whenever we upload a new video.
And the most important thing is that they should share the video.
Yes, share this video. We bring this conversation to be shared, so feel free to share and share widely in all African continent
And I
and
thought, I
other
thought,
continents.
I thought I should also let viewers know that just because of the COVID,
Yes,
we are unable to bring
a guest
a
in the
guest into the studio.
yes,
This is what we like to do, and eventually we're going to be doing that, where we can actually have live guests in the studio to talk about any
various
topic,
topics.
So video, I mean, a different type of guests in different walk of life. So that time will come. Meanwhile, we just dropping these videos um, to keep the the channel going. So other topics will come, other guests will come, and if you have a guest, you want to be a guest, you notify us, let us know. And if you have anybody that you think would like to be a guest, let us know. So we can all discuss matter that, of concern to everybody.
Yes, and if there's any topic you'd like to see us in bring or talk about, or is your concern, please reach out to us. Would love to bring out or have a conversation. And if even if sometime you disagree with us, please comment. Let us know how we are doing. Continue to subscribe, get so that you can get notified when we go live with another video. So back to the conversation about this competition. Competition is good, and it has always been there in the entertainment industry,
In every industry and everything.
mostly entertainment.
Yeah, in every walk of life, there's always competition.
Yes. So what do you think? Sometimes there's good competition, but sometimes there could be bad competition. How do you see with this story of Naira? Is it a good competition or is it a negative, bad competition?
What my competition? Naramali wasn't competing with anybody.
No, he was, because there's you agree with me that there's competition in industry. I mean, entertainment industry.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to see. Maybe the way you look at it is a competition, kind of. But big artists, they don't look at themselves as competing.
Right.
Because they think they've got there, so they are not competing. They don't.
They already
You see,
have their
that
own.
is why you see Naira Marley
Mhm.
was doing his show,
Yes.
and the promoter didn't care that two other shows,
Were there.
those shows were literally made up right away,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can trash down the Naira Marley's
And I
event.
read somewhere like those tickets went like within
Yeah,
a short time they
they
were
were.
almost sold out
Yeah,
event.
the 80% sold out. So the competition there, Naira Marley didn't look at it as competition.
Mm-hmm.
He was just doing his thing, and that if you have that behind your head, behind your
Yes.
mind, that you just want to do your thing
Mm-hmm.
and bring out the best in you,
You go far.
you just go far. There's no need beating around the bush trying to,
Mm-hmm.
cause enmity in the industry.
But I know Nigerian, they do feel so good, and I think they deserve it. So good that they produce good music. What is the secret that you think? And I'm speaking to you as an outsider, and you're a Nigerian. What do you think it's the secret that they make it so far than other African continents, except from one like Kenyan one that I know that's doing very well? But you can see in Nigeria, you can pick several, not just one music that's
Yeah.
doing very well. What is the secret that other African continent can begin doing? Or
Yeah, what is I don't think there's a secret per se. It's in the open.
mm-hmm.
If you are good in what you do, you get benefit out of it.
Yes,
So, and if you want to compare that with other countries, other African countries,
yes,
then actually there's no comparison because of the population, the numbers.
yes,
When you have 200 million, the market 200 million,
mm-hmm.
and you have 200 million about, and then
Yes,
you have 50 artists.
yes,
That is even small.
mm-hmm.
So when you have other countries like Cameroon,
Yes,
Kenya, and other African countries
yes,
that population very small, so you don't expect to have a population of 5 million
mm-hmm.
and have 50,000 or 5,000 artists. Where's the market going to be? Your market is going to be outside your country.
yes,
So when you have this attitude, so you cannot have a market out because you'll be trashed. Nobody will want to welcome you.
yes,
So because of the population, Nigeria population, so that is why they are what they are, and they also have good promoters. They have good management, good managers.
the
When you have
Nigerian.
when you have good managers
Mm-hmm.
who knows what he or she is doing,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to get to what you are going, where you are
Mm-hmm.
going. And if you are also the type, if you are an artist that listen to a manager
Mm-hmm.
that want to make it big,
Mm-hmm.
then you also have to be disciplined. Those are the things that I think make a good artist go far to wherever they want to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get to the point they want to get to.
So do they choose probably for the viewers, do these musicians choose a manager, or the manager sees a good musician and they approach them, or how does that work?
No,
Because
no,
some people you can see they have good manager and they have good team behind them.
no. You see, sometimes when you have a good manager, you keep your manager,
Yes.
and then when you keep your a good manager, and the manager, both of you are compatible, you work together, then the
Yes.
sky is the limit.
Okay.
But when you have a manager
Mm-hmm.
that just want to do things his own way,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes doesn't listen to the
The-
opinion of others or
Yes.
his artist, then there's a conflict. So those one they don't go far because it's like they're always fighting among themselves.
Right.
But when when you have a manager that understands an artist,
Where you
and
going?
both of you understand where you are going,
Mm-hmm.
you put it down. I mean, you don't have any problem. So some managers,
Mm-hmm.
they also other managers learn from other managers.
Yes.
See, Whiskey's manager
Mm-hmm.
or managers, I'm not
Mhm.
sure who they are, who
Yeah.
he is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, other managers will also learn from them and say, this is what he's doing. This is why Whiskey, this is why
He's doing.
Davido is going this far. So they
Mhm.
also, when they have artists, they take that idea, incorporate that, and use it to promote their own
Own musician.
their own musician.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Sounds good.
And the other thing you also have to know is there is always that thing you have to understand: capital, money,
Yes. Money.
money.
Mm-hmm.
And we have corporations, we have companies that are promoting these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So because they are good,
yes.
so their market share is always big because we are all over the world.
So money is
Yeah.
not the problem.
Money is not the problem because if you break if you break through once,
Yes.
they are I think they are the type of people. All these artists,
Mm-hmm.
they are the type of people that once they make it,
Mm-hmm.
you make 50 million.
Oh,
You want,
wow.
I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
You make 50 million.
Yes.
You want to put back at least more than half of that
Mm-hmm.
into the business.
Yes.
So that's how it is. So if you're an artist that just make the 50 million and then you
eat
just
it.
eat it,
Mm-hmm.
so you are not going to go nowhere.
Yeah.
So that is why you see good artists, good managers,
Mm.
when they are able to do things together, they produce good music
Yes.
because they have the equipment now,
Yes.
and then they do the video production.
Very nice.
That's a killer.
Mm-hmm.
If you have good production
Mm-hmm.
and video production,
Mm-hmm.
those are the things you want to see. Some videos, some of these artists produce. You just you cannot watch them because
Mm.
and these are the same artists that want to raise up shoulder with the big artists. Oh, we're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Just put me in the same on the same stage with this guy. No, this
Yeah.
guy has they have equipment, they have the producer,
They
the
have the
manager, they
money.
have
They have.
everything. So that's what it is.
I
So
understand.
it's basically the mentality you have behind what you want to do. So they're not competing. They are not.
But I also think, is there like a ministry in government ministry or government money or government funds that come to support
Artists
artists
or
in
in
Nigeria?
entertainment.
Or
I'm
they're just well organized on how they're.
first and foremost, they are well organized. They are disciplined, So, and they are very supportive. You see,
Yes.
there are upcoming artists
Hmm.
who goes on the label of the big ones.
Yes.
So you have there are a lot of artists under the video label. There are a lot of artists under whiskey label.
Right.
Yeah, so they are helping these artists to. They are not. They see. They are not jealous about it.
Yeah.
They are happy that they are bringing this artist up. So when you have this artist big now,
Yeah.
then you say, oh, this the country has a lot of
Up
good
to
big artists. It's because they
somebody
support.
help
Yeah,
them.
somebody help them up. So, but in Cameroon, for example, if you are
Mm.
fighting among themselves
Yeah.
and you take your fight to another country,
It's
you are
not
not going
gonna work.
nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You are not going nowhere. You have to learn from people that know how to collaborate. When
Mm-hmm.
you know how to collaborate, they should have taken the opportunity to find a way to collaborate with Naira Marley.
Yeah, and
You know,
support him when he
yeah,
was.
you support him, and then you
Mm-hmm.
know what? After the show,
Yeah.
you try to meet with promoter, look for the manager,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's it.
Do a collabo
Yeah, that's what it is.
and rise.
That's why I said you see the smart ones. I
Mm-hmm.
always use the example of a platinum.
Yeah.
He collaborates with a lot of Nigerian artists.
Yes, and he's doing very
And
well
he's doing well in from
everywhere.
Tanzania,
Tanzania.
but he's from Tanzania and do everywhere. Sometimes you don't even know whether he's a Nigerian.
Oh yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
there are other artists like that.
And even with Congolese, he's
Congol-
really he's everywhere,
You,
which
you
is good.
see, you see, Nigerian artists too. They collaborate with Congolese artists.
Mhm.
That's what it is. So if it is all about your country, you're not going to go nowhere. Your population,
Exactly.
you're not even going to take you nowhere. Your music, this is not the time to. It's not that time now where you have to go and produce CD and
Yes.
and go to every market
Round.
and go to every neighborhood and said, I have CD, take
Mhm.
this,
Mhm.
I'm selling it.
It's
No,
so global.
yeah, the world. I mean, the world is a global market now.
Yes.
You don't have to tell anybody. People
Mhm.
just go on the internet
And once
and
people
then
love your music,
yeah.
the sky
So
is the limit.
so the sky is the limit. If you play music, if you produce music
Mhm.
that it's not good enough
Mhm.
for your audience,
Mhm.
they start to shift somewhere. So you cannot blame you cannot blame the artist they are shifting to now.
Mhm.
Use that against him. Say, oh, my country, we are not supporting ourselves. I'm not saying that you
But
should
I
not say
want to
so.
play the devil's advocate here. I think Nigerian, have you been to, okay, you might not feel it because you're Nigerian, but if you go to any Nigerian party, they do not play anybody else's music. It's all Nigerian good music, which is good
No,
that we enjoy. I'm just playing
no,
I'm not saying that's my opinion.
no. That is. I'm not. You see, I'm not.
I-
I'm
I-
not pulling that down.
Okay,
See,
I thought you were going to
no.
disagree.
I am not saying that. I'm not saying that. But the other thing you also have to understand, even amongst in the Nigerian community,
Yes,
in the Nigerian community, you have the Yorubas, you have the Igbos, you have the different communities
I
there.
didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So
So,
if you go to Yoruba,
yeah.
Yoruba party,
Do they have like music like Davido, P Square? What is his other name? Flavor.
Yeah.
Like okay, I'm Igbo. You're whatever.
This
Where is
no,
it
no,
going to
no,
fall?
no. This is where you don't understand how it
Because
works.
I always feel it's
No,
like
no.
all Nigerian.
No, this is you are looking at that.
So I didn't know that.
No,
Tell
no.
me about that.
You are looking at as a non-Nigerian.
Yes.
I'm telling you, for example, when you are in a Yoruba party, you are likely going to get more of Yoruba music.
So like who? Give me
Hold on,
some
no.
example.
Let me give you an example. You are likely going to get more of Yoruba music. It also depends on the type of event. Okay, you are having a 70-year-old person, an 80-year-old person doing birthday. The group that you find in that function would be his age group.
Yeah.
So they're not going to play much of the latest of these youths.
Okay.
They're gonna play the Yoruba music
So they
that
are not going
conform
to
with their
play
age
My
group.
Papa No Be That.
They will play it.
Okay.
They will play it. I'm
So
just
is
saying.
that one like Yoruba, Igbo,
No, no,
Benin?
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Give me a minute. That when you have that 80-year-old person doing an 80-year birthday party,
Yes.
you're going to have most of the music play that will suit
The tribe.
the age group.
Yes.
But most people that will be at that function will not be in their
But
20s.
even in that age group, it might have everybody, like all the tribes. So, but you're saying they will specifically choose whichever the person who's celebrating their tribe.
Mm-mm. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm not getting it.
Because you didn't let me land. What I'm trying to say is that when you have an 80-year-old Yoruba person doing birthday, because of his age group, because of his age, most people that will attend that function will be his age group. You not see somebody, a teenager attending that group, because the teenager knows that when he gets there, he's not going to listen. He's not going to see a lot of flavor of the video. No, you're going to get some the video music.
1, 2, 3.
You see, that's why you see when artists like the video, for example, they have music that fits every group.
Oh, okay.
The video play music that people of the 70s of age group, 90, 80, they will still dance to it because it is the way he did it.
Yes.
That's why you see their market is big, because they're able to conform with this thing.
Interesting.
That's what it is. It's the same thing with Igbo music.
Yes.
It's the same thing with any music you can talk about in Nigeria. That's how it is done. So that's why sometimes when you go to a Nigeria function, you say, oh, they're only playing Nigeria music. No, it's not that they are playing Nigeria music. It's because when they are playing Nigeria music, they are playing Nigeria music in a function that is a birthday party, that is a 30-year-old or 40-year-old birthday.
Yes.
A Nigerian who is doing birthday is going to play a lot of Igbo music, Yoruba music, and other tribe music, because there are youths in those groups now who will be there.
Yes.
So it's not going to play just Igbo music that other people will not fit in. Now, when you want to look at that compared to other countries, like you were saying, like in Kenya, say if you Kenya go to a Nigerian function, all you see, most of the music you hear is Nigerian music. Yes, it is there. It's not that they are saying that you must play Nigerian music. No, and
it's because the music is good.
Because the music is good.
Danceable.
And the other thing they do too is that, I don't know whether you watch it very well. If you are in a lot of Nigerian functions, they also look at the crowd. They look at the people in the crowd. If they see a lot of Kenyans, there are a lot of, even few Kenyans, Tanzania, you see they play a lot of Tanzanian music. I've gone to functions. I've gone to functions where I go to an event where I would say I'm a minority there. But all of a sudden, they'll play my music. You know why? Because they know that here, they have so many other tribes here.
Yes.
So when you go to a function, they're going to play Kenyan music. When I was having in my restaurant and my bar in those days, what I do is I look at the crowd and I say, there are Kenyans here.
Yeah.
So the DJ play music that fits everybody. So that's how we do it. To say, don't play this music because this music is not our music. Yes. It doesn't happen.
But I still think I think Nigerian has more music to be played, and it's always producing. Like there's always new music out there. So and most people, let's face the reality, like what they hear, and also the music, the level of production, how they do it. It's really good. Up to the
quality. The quality behind
high standard. I know we are getting a notification that we should be winding up, and I hope you've gained something from these insights and conversation and learned something about the Cameroonian and Nigerian beef between Naira Mali and what is the other guy that
there are so many of
maybe
them.
You don't even know his name. Let's give him a shout out.
Kosi and CY or whatever they call it.
Yes.
There are so many of them there. But like I said before, I'm happy that a lot of Cameroonians are saying, no, this is not the way to go about it.
Yeah, we need to love each other.
Yeah, you can't in the music industry now.
Yes.
And entertainment industry, music and video. I mean, movie industry.
Yes.
You can't fight Nigeria on these things.
Yes.
So they've gone far.
Of course.
It's a fact.
Yes.
If you acknowledge that, that means that you get to that point.
Yes.
So that will help you to go to where to get to where you are going, acknowledging the existence of that.
So I don't want to cut you short, but do you want to wind up and letting people subscribe?
Yeah, as usual, we're asking you to subscribe, and let us know what is going on.
Yeah.
Share this video, and then we'll talk again next time on a different topic. So
Thank you so much also for your time, and we look forward to more conversation and other bold and sometimes difficult conversations. So kindly inbox, follow us, subscribe, and
press the notification.
press the notification
Bye
button
bye.
down there.